have we got some Harbor Freight news for you. I kid you not, this is going to be the biggest news drop from Harbor Freight this year. Well, probably. I got to say, this is the biggest change that I've seen in the way that Harbor Freight is handling two of their top brands. And I am all in on this. And I think you guys are going to be as well. So let's talk about what's going on. All right. Now, first of all, so as you all know, Harbor Freight has the two cordless, I guess they have three cordless power tool lines. I don't want to leave Warrior out, but we got Bauer and we've got Hercules. And one of the things that a lot of people complain about is how most of the options are tool only. The only kits that they offer are just the base core kits where they have the tool, the battery, and the charger, okay? And in Bauer, what we're gonna see there is we see they have a drill driver kit, an impact driver kit, and I think they have a hammer drill kit as well. And then over in the Hercules section, they've got, I think it's just the drill driver and the impact driver. I don't believe they do a kit for the hammer drill. I could be wrong on that one. Anyway, 5 kits, but every other tool is tool only. And a lot of people are like, we want to see kits like you see from everyone else. Milwaukee's got kits. Ryobi's got kits. Hart has kits. Everyone's got kits, except, and when I say kits, I mean like you can get other tools with, the battery and the charger and everything else. Well, I was at the National Hardware Show recently, and I actually ran into more than a couple groups of Harbor Freight employees wandering around, scoping things out. They weren't at the show exhibiting. They were just getting a lay of the land, seeing what's going on. And some of these folks that I know, all right? So I stopped and got a great time to chat with them. They're wonderful people. I mean, they're just some of the nicest people I've ever met. But you know what, guys? Business is business. Anyway, so they were chatting with me, and one of them gave me a little hint saying, hey, guess what's coming out soon? Just to give you a little sneak peek, we got this about to drop. And that is, and of course it just hit the website, I think today. That is the Hercules. This is the impact wrench, the Ultra Torque, the big boy impact wrench with a 5 amp hour battery and a charger. Remember now, all the Hercules brushless stuff is all 5-year warranty, 3-year on that battery. So anyway, this is at $250. Now remember, this is launch price, and launch prices change and whatnot. And then there's sale prices and everything else, as well as also they're doing the Bauer version of this. And I got to tell you, bang for buck, that Bauer is an absolute beast. I have both of these, and I rarely, if ever, seldom need to go to the Hercules. The Bauer is just, super easy, and it does the job. And it comes with a 5 amp hour battery as well. But or I should say, unbeknownst to my contact there over at the Freight, but I already knew about this because our agents inside the old Harbor Freight, Agent Deep Freight, as we like to call you folks. Anyway, they'd already contacted me, let me know about this. But also, I had one more card yet to play. And so I said to him, oh, you mean like the combo kits, like the upcoming Bauer 6-tool combo kit? Booyah! Mic drop. Yes, folks, let me pull it up here on the big screen. Here's what we got. Bauer, SKU number 71292, of course, subject to change, price $200. You're going to get a 6-tool combo kit, including a 20-volt, 1/4-inch hex impact driver, 1/2-inch drill driver, 6-inch circular saw, brushless multi-tool, jet fan blower, and a 150, 300 lumen compact flashlight. Okay, you know what I feel about the flashlights? At least the flashlight's brushless, right? But the multi-tool's brushless as well. And you're going to get a 1.5 amp hour battery and a 3 amp hour battery. All of that, all in. There you go. Full combo kit status, just like you see from Ryobi and Hart and Rigid. And in fact, I don't even know if Rigid does Rigid do combo kits like this anymore? But DeWalt and Milwaukee and all the other brands out there doing those big multi-tool kits We're now going to see it from Harbor Freight. Now, I will say this, and I've told you before, when I show you these screenshots, one of the things that's kind of a telltale is if there's no picture, and that means it's a ways out, and that it might actually even just be a placeholder. Like they're scratching their heads and they're thinking like, this is a concept. We want to workshop this concept. So we're going to put it in the computer, run some algorithms, figure out this kind of stuff. So it may not be set in stone. Now, my contact, I don't want to give out who it was, but my contact over at Harbor Freight that I was talking with, when I dropped this bombshell, he didn't say a word. He didn't let anything out, and he did really well, because I have used this tactic before and gotten some people to confirm some stuff. Can we talk rear handle circular saw, sidewinder circular saw? From Hercules, corded at some point. Anyway, the fact is that the eye twitch, it's all about the eye twitch. And as such, at this point, I am confident to say that if this combo kit does well, and I don't see why it wouldn't, when it hits sale prices, granted, I'll be the first to say, I wish it was all brushless, but if this combo kit does well, and it's going to, we can expect to see more of this. This could change how Harbor Freight handles a lot, if not all, of their cordless tool lines. I know a lot of you have been asking for this. You've been telling, I hear it in the comments. I read all the comments, and you guys have been saying for years, we want full combo kits. And brother, it looks like it's gonna happen. And I'm one that's ready to pop a bottle of champagne and make this reality, because this could change everything over at the Freight. All right, now, let me know what you think down below. What combo kits would you like to see? Because if you don't know, Harbor Freight's got a team of people who actually go out across YouTube and they read comments on a lot of the videos, and they read a lot on this channel. So go out, put your comments down below. Talk about the combo kits you want to see. You know, how about let's do a hashtag all brushless. Let's see one of those combo kits, or over in the Hercules at least, and the great all combo kit, all brushless combo kit in Hercules. That would be fantastic. All right, now we got some other new tools and stuff to talk about here, and I'm going to have more video coming. I'm still working on the video, getting everything together from the hardware show. I know I've been promising it, but it's, you know, we're still recovering from, you know, the surgery and everything. Come to think of it, it was right after that I started having those pains. And then I had to have the emergency surgery. Oh, well played, Eric. Well played. Put me in my place. I see how you did it. Touche. Anyway, those darn Harbor Freight ninjas got me again. Let's talk about what we got up next. Okay, next we got from Icon, 1/2-inch drive metric impact swivel socket set, 13 piece. This is a nice little update to their socket piece set here. You got the full tray here coming in here, so you can, of course, very Snap-on like they do a lot of this. To basically, I think they do it just to thumb their noses at Snap-on, just to show people we can do the same thing and we can do it for far less. You guys are just price gouging. Anyway, here we go. $140 on that one. This comes in metric. I think there's an SAE version as well. Next up, we've got the Quinn 3/8 drive SAE bolt extractor socket set, aka similar to the bolt biter kind of thing you're going to see there, coming at $30. Again, SAE and metric. We got a Doyle folding jab saw. I'll be honest, when I first saw this, I didn't notice the teeth, and I'm like, are they doing a fish knife? That'd be kind of cool. My son would love that. He goes fishing all the time. PB Blaster. I realize this is kind of weird to include in this because it's not a product that Harbor Freight makes, or not one of their brands, I should say, that they own. But here's what I like about this. I love seeing this kind of stuff because typical list kind of price, it's like, buying the other brand stuff, the stuff that's not vertically integrated in Harbor Freight, it's like you can usually get a better deal somewhere else. However, a couple times throughout the year, they'll do those like 25% off thing, or anything under a certain price is 20, 30% off. And at those moments, you can often pick up a lot of these things. PB Blaster and all this other stuff and get it well below like what you're going to see at any other retailer or even Amazon. And that's why I like to see something like this, because now I can just sit and wait and know next time I get some of that, I need to get some PB Blaster, I can wait for one of those big sales and snag that well below anywhere else. And then I can get that, that new, was it the sprayer they have where you can just fill it up yourself, hook it up to your air compressor, get me a couple of those. We're going to town. All right, let's see what we got up next. We got, Lucas. Look, they got a whole new line of Lucas treatments, oil fuel treatment, transmission fix, heavy duty oil stabilizer, power steering, stop leak. At least I thought there was a fifth one. Anyway, so that's all new there. And then we've got the new Bauer automatic feed drain cleaning drum. This is an upgrade over the old one they have. I heard some people had some issues with the last one. Here we're looking at $400 on that. Come on. Bug Zapper. Who doesn't need a good quality? What brand is this under? Oh, I thought they'd give it one of the brands. They didn't. Maybe they will. Anyway, it's a UV Bug Zapper. And spring is around the corner. And spring in Montana, well, actually, it's here technically. The grass is just starting to turn green. I might want to pick one of these up because the mosquitoes are ridiculous. Although, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if mosquitoes go to these things. I'll just have to use open flame or something. I hate those mosquitoes. They will eat you alive. All right, next up, we've got, and we kind of talked about a couple of these, but I just want to recap them here for you. We got the Viking wheeled battery charger. It's a real upgrade over the old Centec there at $200. We got the Bauer lathe at $550, and the Road Shock Edge. There's actually 3 of them, off-road lights. These things, absolutely fantastic. I've been talking to a bunch of the off-road folks and the overlanders, and basically everyone and their brothers like, when are they going to be in stock? I need to get them. Are they in store now? And a lot of people are looking to do updates with these. I'm redoing the front bumper on my truck, and I was going to do a light bar. Now I'm like, maybe I'll go for that more Baja kind of look. Could be fun. I don't know if it's going to work well with the old Ram. We'll see. Anyway, the big news here is definitely the combo kits. So put your comments down below. Tell them what combo kits you would like to see, and let's hope that this becomes a thing, because I would love to see this as a whole new era for Harbor Freight. I mean, they've changed the way they make tools. They've gone from being that, hey, I'm buying it just for this job, and if it lasts through the job, then I'm doing all right, to the point where you've got now the medium tier, the average DIYer, prosumer and stuff, and up to like the value pro kind of stuff with the Hercules and with some of the other brands that they have out there. I mean, let's be honest. If you walk into a tire shop and you don't see a Daytona floor jack, are you really in a tire shop? Anyway, that's all I got for you today. You all take care, God bless, and as always, shine on.